Another day goes by, and where was I?
For this particular video style, the first step involves adding an adjustment layer to the timeline and creating a cut for each new lyric. This helps in organizing the edit. I start by searching for 3 online books on Google and browse through various links until I find one with an appealing style. Once I've chosen a book, I enter full screen mode, zoom in on a specific word, and use the inspect function by right-clicking to replace that word with a lyric from the song. After making the change, I take a screenshot. The purpose of the initial adjustment layer is to gauge the number of screenshots needed for each lyric segment. For example, when I place the first lyric on the timeline, it spans 4 frames, which is an ideal duration for me. If you prefer a different timing, you can adjust the frame duration in the preferences under timeline settings. Based on the adjustment layer, I determine the frequency of certain words like by and another, requiring quite a lot of screenshots, whereas others maybe need around 4 or 5. Knowing the required number of screenshots, I repeat the process until I have enough for each lyric. To position the images accurately, I introduce a black video layer. Reducing this layer's opacity allows me to see the underlying word. I then rotate and resize the black video to the desired dimensions, serving as a guide for alignment and maintaining the video stability. After aligning all the words and ensuring smooth playback, I add another adjustment layer with a camera wobble effect for subtle movement. I also incorporate a transform effect, keyframing it from 100% at the start to around 145% at the end, creating a continuous zoom effect throughout the video. Next, I apply a basic 3D effect to the adjustment layer, animating to swivel and tilt for a more dynamic transformation. To add texture, I import a downloaded PNG from Google, replicate it multiple times, around 8, and adjust each to showcase the different texture areas. These layers are then nested and duplicated to fill the timeline, nesting them the final time to bring them all into the same layer. Setting the blend node of this layer to multiply allows the text to be visible through the texture. I also use the Lumetric color panel to color grade and also to add a vignette effect. I also add a background blur effect, creating a circular mask and expanding it to partially cover the frame, then increasing the feather. And that's it.